Well, let's shift our focus now to Tamil Nadu, where the government will deny the BJP permission to hold the Vetri Vel Yatra, which is the Victorious Spear March. The Madras High Court has been informed of this. The event was planned from November the 6th to December the 6th and was conceptualized in honor of Lord Muruga, known for his veil or spear. The Chief Minister has cited the threat of the COVID-19 pandemic and the continuing lockdown as the reason to deny the BJP permission for the event.
The Tamil Nadu BJP chief Murugan has launched the Veil Yatra, 1 month-long Veil Yatra from Chennai. Although the Tamil Nadu police has denied permission for this, citing the ongoing lockdown amid the pandemic, but the BJP chief has said it's his constitutional right to worship, and as we speak now, he and his party workers are heading towards the Tirutani temple in adjoining Tiruvallur district, from where they want to start the Yatra and proceed to 6 other temples over the next 1 month to culminate at the Tiruchendur temple on the 6th of December, which also happens to be the anniversary of the Babri Masjid demolition. Police sources say they would arrest the BJP Tamil Nadu chief and other party workers the moment they enter the adjoining Tiruvallur district, where the Tirutani temple is located. The BJP says that this yatra is to expose what it calls the anti-Hindu narrative by political parties in Tamil Nadu, besides exposing what it calls the minority appeasement in the state. And the larger political picture, of course, is the widening rift of friction between the ruling AIADMK in Tamil Nadu and its ally, the BJP. In fact, in the recent or last Lok Sabha elections, the AIADMK suffered a near rout despite an alliance with the BJP. And the BJP is trying to consolidate its position in a state where it has very marginal presence or negligible presence. And this is the 3rd time the ruling AIADMK has snubbed the BJP. Recently, the state government denied permission for the idol immersion rally during Vinayak Chaturthi celebrations as demanded by the BJP. More recently, the state government had issued an executive order to pave way for 7.5% reservation for government school students in medical admission, when the BJP appointed governor delayed signing the bill passed by the Tamil Nadu Assembly, although finally he signed. So clear signs of rift or strain in relationship between the ruling AIADMK and the BJP 7 months before elections, at a time when the BJP is trying to strengthen its position in a state where it has marginal presence. And in Chennai, with camera person Edwin, Sam Daniel, Find It TV.